What does a perfect life look like for you? Is it having enough money, getting to see someone you miss who is no longer here, finding true love, or maybe having a bit of everything? Genuinely answering this question will help you live your perfect life. But if you don't know how to answer it or you are still unsure, no worries. We are going to cover some blind spots that might help you find your perfect life. The traditional perfect life. This is the perfect life that the majority of people want and have. Having a good job, buying a house and car, marrying, making kids, and dying peacefully, which is inescapable and within our instincts. But everyone is doing it differently in their own way. So basically, what a human needs is financial and relationship security, and everything surrounding it, such as mental, physical, or spiritual health, shapes how it will be or appear. The problem with the traditional perfect life. Living a life where the main focus is to fulfill our financial and relationship needs seems like how animals live. Think about it. Why are the greatest people that ever lived considered great or unforgettable? Is it merely because they lived in survival mode, or is there more to it? Imagine if figures like Jesus, Muhammad, or Buddha had pursued a traditional perfect life. Would Christianity or Islam exist today? The pursuit of the traditional perfect life can be a trap that repeats itself in each one of us. It's a cycle that feels repetitive and uninspiring. As the most intelligent creatures on earth, are we content with living lives akin to animals? Birth, growth, reproduction, and death. Consider it that many believe God has blessed us with the most powerful tool in the universe, our minds. Should our perfect life merely consist of a good job, family, and money? While these are undoubtedly essential, many people struggle to have them checked. This is where the concept of a dream comes in, like the American dream. So, what does a perfect life look like? The perfect life is a creative life. All the people we still mention as great in history achieved greatness because of their creativity. They didn't submit to ordinary narratives. Instead, they thought and acted beyond mere survival. They gave their lives meaning by solving problems or adding value. Our superpower is creativity. Every person is born with pure creativity, but we learn to ignore it as we grow. Is this intentional? Perhaps for economic benefits? I don't care about the reasons. What matters is that the more you engage with society, the more it tends to suppress your creative ideas. This suppression might be why everyone seems content with conforming to mass tastes in fashion, music, and even choices of what to watch or eat. Personal preferences and unique touches are disappearing. It's as if everyone is doing and acting the same way. It makes sense for animals to look the same because they are all part of one species. Cats and birds, for example, share similar looks within their groups. But humans are different. We come in various races, with different hair, eye colors, and body types. We are always changing as generations go by. So why do people expect everyone to follow the same traditional perfect life? Is it because it seems safe? Or is it just something everyone agrees is the best way to live? What do you think? Do you have a unique way of living? Or are you just following what everyone else is doing? Are you one of them? You might have a creative way of living, but for some reason, you choose the traditional path. External factors do play a role, but our opinions are even more powerful. If you doubt yourself, you won't do something, even if someone tells you that you can. Dear people, our meaning in life is to be creative. We have been silenced. We have learned to silence ourselves and others. Without creativity, you wouldn't be holding this phone or PC. Imagine this. The perfect life is a creative life. That means that the perfect life for an intelligent human is to imagine and create. Is it possible or not? Who cares? But after you invent or do something that was once seen as imaginary, everyone will think you are kind of a genius. Whether you are a YouTuber, rapper, or pursuing any skill you are passionate about or wish to excel in, take a look at what's popular and what people are interested in, then infuse your creativity into it. The world needs your creative spark now more than ever. Everything seems to be at the bottom of the charts, even your soul. The key to saving the world and your people lies in unleashing creativity. I don't mean to suggest being thoughtless about anything. Instead, add your unique touch to everything you do in life. Don't let what others say about how you show your creativity bother you. Just know, people who criticize have probably been judged too. So don't take it too seriously. The same person who critiques you will think you are a genius when your creativity is needed. Every day, I do sunset meditation where I just gaze at the sunset mindfully. Every time I remember that I'm chasing money, fame, and all that stuff, I feel that life is more than just consuming and taking. I have to give. I want to create and share. Yes, I need money, but is my life all around money? I would love to have some of it, but am I gonna dedicate my life to it? I realized that in that survival mode where you want to fulfill your needs, you can't be creative even if you want to. In order to achieve that creative state, you have to let go, think about the solution, not the problem. Living a life where you can create, share, and receive is the most perfect life that a human can live. I know for a fact that everyone has the spark to create something in this world. However, not everyone believes in themselves as much as they believe in others. Living another person's life is what religions call hell. On the other hand, living your own message and creatively navigating the world is what's called heaven. That's why in heaven you can get wherever you want because you have a creative imagination and you know what you want first. I hope this video holds a kind of truth for you as it does for me. If you are interested in finding meaning in life, I highly recommend you to watch this video.